Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a journey back in time, thousands of years, to a land shrouded in mystery and glittering with gold. Antique. We all know the iconic images, the colossal pyramids, the majestic pharaohs, and those intricate hieroglyphs. But what if I told you that beneath all that grandeur, ancient Egypt still hides some truly dark and astonishing secrets? Secrets that time itself has tried, but failed to bury. Get ready, because we're about to dive into the hidden chambers of history and decode the truth behind the mysteries that continue to captivate us. This isn't just about mummies and tombs. It's about the untold stories, the bizarre beliefs, and the chilling possibilities that make ancient Egypt far more complex and intriguing than you ever imagined. Now, let's start with the undisputed kings of ancient architecture, the pyramids. We marvel at their sheer scale and engineering genius, but have you ever stopped to wonder about the true cost of these monuments? Beyond the staggering human labor, there are theories that suggest construction was intertwined with astronomical alignments so precise they still puzzle modern scientists. How did a civilization without modern tools achieve such perfection? Was it simply advanced knowledge, or something more? And what about the tales of secret passages and undiscovered rooms within the Great Pyramid of Giza itself? For decades, researchers have been using cutting-edge technology, from cosmic ray detectors to thermal imaging, hinting at anomalies, voids, and spaces that remain inaccessible. Could there be hidden chambers holding unimaginable treasures, or perhaps even more profound historical records, waiting to be found? The idea that we still haven't fully explored these colossal structures is mind-boggling, and it makes you wonder what truly lies hidden within their stone hearts. And speaking of hidden things, let's talk about the pharaohs. They were not just rulers. They were considered living gods, intermediaries between mortals and the divine. This immense power often came with a dark side. Take the case of Hatshepsut, one of the few female pharaohs. After her death, her name and image were systematically erased from monuments. Why? Was it a political power struggle, an attempt to blot her out of history? Or was there something more personal, more vengeful at play? Her story highlights the brutal realities of power succession in ancient times. Then there's Akhenaten, the heretic pharaoh, who famously tried to convert Egypt to monotheism, worshipping only the sun god Aten. His reign was revolutionary, chaotic, and ultimately short-lived, with his reforms largely undone after his death. His motives are still debated. Was he a visionary, a religious fanatic, or a shrewd political operator trying to consolidate power? And what about the enduring mystery of his successor, a boy king whose sudden death has sparked endless speculation? Was it an accident, disease, or something far more sinister? Perhaps an assassination orchestrated by ambitious courtiers. The CT scans and DNA analysis have given us some clues, pointing to a weakened immune system and a broken leg. But the full picture remains tantalizingly out of reach. The lives and deaths of these pharaohs are a tapestry woven with power, intrigue, and often tragic ends. Now, for the really spooky part. The curse. The curse of the pharaohs became infamous after the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922. Lord Carnarvon, who financed the excavation, died just months after the tomb was opened, followed by a string of other individuals connected to the discovery. Was it merely coincidence, or was there something more to it? Skeptics point to natural causes, infections, pre-existing conditions, exacerbated by the dusty, enclosed environment of the tomb. However, the sheer number of mysterious deaths fueled the belief in an ancient protective spell. Some theories suggest that certain fungi or bacteria, dormant for millennia, could have been unleashed, causing illness. Others talk about toxic gases sealed within the tombs. But imagine, for a moment, the psychological impact. These were sacred spaces, designed to protect the pharaoh's eternal slumber. The idea that disturbing them could unleash supernatural retribution is incredibly powerful. Whether it was a genuine magical curse or a chilling series of unfortunate events, the legend of the pharaoh's curse continues to send shivers down our spines and serves as a cautionary tale against disturbing the ancient dead. Beyond the well-known pharaohs and curses, ancient Egypt held some truly bizarre and dark practices. Take, for instance, the mummification process itself. While a testament to their belief in the afterlife, it was a gruesome, meticulous procedure that lasted 70 days. The removal of organs, the brain extracted through the nostrils, the drying with natron salt. It was a bloody, sacred ritual intended to preserve the body for eternity. And what about the curse tablets, or execration texts? These weren't spells for protection, but rather texts used to curse enemies or political rivals. Names of adversaries were inscribed on clay figures or pots, which were then ritually smashed, believed to destroy their power and influence. It shows a darker, more aggressive side to their magic. Then there are the disturbing tales of human sacrifice, particularly during the early dynastic periods, where servants and even family members were sometimes interred with the pharaoh to accompany them into the afterlife. While this practice largely ceased in later periods, its existence highlights a stark and unforgiving belief system that prioritized the pharaoh as eternal journey above all else. These practices, while foreign to us, were deeply ingrained in their spiritual worldview, demonstrating a culture that walked a fine line between life, death, and the vast unknown. And let's not forget the sheer volume of undiscovered artifacts and tombs. Despite centuries of archaeological work, experts believe that a vast majority of ancient Egyptian sites remain buried beneath the sands. Every year, new discoveries are made, unearthing previously unknown tombs, cities, and artifacts that rewrite our understanding of this ancient civilization. Imagine what still lies hidden, waiting to be found. Entire chapters of history, perhaps even more startling secrets, are likely still entombed, perfectly preserved. This ongoing quest to uncover the past means that the story of ancient Egypt is far from complete. It's a living history, constantly revealing new layers of complexity, genius, and sometimes darkness. The desert keeps its secrets well, but with every new excavation, we inch closer to understanding the full scope of this incredible civilization. So, as you can see, ancient Egypt is far more than just pyramids and pharaohs. It's a civilization brimming with incredible ingenuity, profound spiritual beliefs, intense power struggles, and secrets that continue to baffle and intrigue us to this very day. The more we learn, the more we realize how much we still don't know. And that's precisely what makes it so captivating. The allure of the unknown, the whispers of ancient curses, and the possibility of uncovering even more profound truths. These are the reasons why ancient Egypt continues to capture our imaginations. What do you think is the biggest secret ancient Egypt still holds? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries of the pharaohs, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more historical explorations. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.